From the highway. Well, up close, it's absolutely magnificent. Tonight, ABC7's Dan Ashley reports on the effort to protect the mountain and the spectacular wildlife that surrounds it.
For this group, the drive to discover the wonders of Mount Diablo comes in the form of a hike. Every spring, about 20 people take part in an event called 4 Days Diablo.
That's the San Francisco Bay, the South Bay, stretching there off in the distance.
And that's what it is, 4 days hiking on and learning about the East Bay's most impressive peak.
What have you gotten out of it?
Great exercise, great camaraderie. I now feel like I have 25 new friends. It's been really, really fun.
Do you have a renewed appreciation for what we have here in the East Bay?
Absolutely, but I appreciate everything we have in the East Bay.
Do you wish more people in the Bay Area would take advantage of what we have here and learn about it?
I think anybody that has the chance to take the time to do this should come out and do it. It's a wonderful experience, and you just learn a tremendous amount about the whole area.
The whole area is 90,000 acres of protected land in 29 different parks and preserves. Keeping it that way is the life's work of Ron Brown, executive director of an organization called Save Mount Diablo.
You know, to come up here and spend time up here, it's easy to see how important this work is.
I would tend to think that that's true, and one of the reasons we offer the 4-day Diablo backpack trip is to actually get people onto the land, and that's partly how we do our work, is if you can put people onto the land and show them what's at stake, they have a better appreciation for what we're trying to protect, why we're trying to protect it.
And there is so much to protect. A delicate balance that one can only truly appreciate up close.
You know, a lot of people see the mountain and love and respect the mountain from a distance, but there's no substitute for being here, seeing it firsthand, seeing the wildflowers. It's a tremendous experience, and we're so lucky that we have this resource. You know, it's rare to have these opportunities so close, literally in our backyard.
It really is breathtaking up here. Let me give you a frame of reference. That's Danville down there, Mount Diablo, of course, and then as we look east, Brentwood, and then the Delta beyond. Since 1971, the Save Mount Diablo organization, along with East Bay Regional Park District and the state, have been working to protect and to preserve this land and to acquire more of it, and they've been very successful.
In 1971, when Save Mount Diablo was founded, open space on and around the mountain was just under 6,800 acres. 15 years later, you can see the expansion through various acquisition efforts. By 2005, look at the difference, nearly 90,000 acres protected. The work to lock up more land around Diablo continues, but it gets harder all the time.
As the population has continued to grow in our area, the pressures on the mountain, its wildlife have increased.
Pressure is something the folks at Save Mount Diablo understand on all sides. The organization is not fighting every development project tooth and nail, instead working on reasonable solutions that meet the needs of both the mountain and money.
So you have a blister too, huh?
Speaking of needs, 10 miles takes a toll on tired feet and on big appetites. The end of each day's hike means a catered meal, good food and drink, and a great cause. One Seth Adams is proud to be a part of.
One of the things they're getting is the knowledge that they're helping do some pretty amazing work, expanding this public open space while we still can.
All right. Thanks, Seth. You guys having a great time?
Yeah. Great time.
Are you tired?
Nope. Not yet.
Okay.
Well, maybe just a bit, but it's been worth it. In the East Bay, Dan Ashley, ABC7 News.
4 days on Diablo happens each spring, but there is a fundraiser on the mountain this summer. Go to ABC7News.com to see how you can help.